Welcome to the wild world of nature's most unexpected showdowns. In the grand theater of survival, conflicts arise that are both ancient and utterly compelling. Here, two distinct lineages of predator, honed by millions of years of evolution, are set to collide. On one side, the feline, a creature of stealth, grace, and lightning-fast reflexes, armed with claws like daggers and an instinct for the hunt. On the other, the serpent, a master of ambush and camouflage, often possessing a venomous bite that can bring down animals many times its size. This is not simply a fight, it is a complex dance of strategy, of bluff and counter-bluff, where a single miscalculation can mean the difference between life and death. The relationship between cat and snake is a fascinating paradox. In some instances, they are mortal enemies, locked in a desperate struggle for survival. In others, a strange, almost curious respect seems to exist between them. The cat's innate curiosity often draws it towards the snake, while the snake's defensive posture is a clear warning to keep a distance. It is this tension, this delicate balance between predator and prey, hunter and hunted, that makes their encounters so captivating. Each movement is a story, each hiss and growl a line in a dramatic dialogue that has played out across countless ecosystems for millennia. Today, we bring you the top 10 cat and snake fights that will leave you on the edge of your seat. We will journey from the dense, humid jungles to the quiet suburbs, from arid deserts to bustling city parks, to witness these extraordinary confrontations. Prepare to be astounded by the sheer courage, the incredible agility, and the raw, untamed spirit of these remarkable animals as they engage in battles where the outcome is never certain. These are nature's duels, raw and unfiltered, and they are about to unfold before your very eyes. Our journey begins deep within the emerald heart of the jungle, a realm teeming with life, where the air is thick with humidity and the chorus of unseen creatures. Here, amidst the tangled roots of ancient trees, a jungle cat, a creature perfectly adapted to this labyrinth of shadow and light, is on its patrol. Its spotted coat provides impeccable camouflage against the dappled sunlight filtering through the canopy. Every sense is heightened, every muscle coiled with potential energy. But it's not alone. A formidable adversary, a venomous pit viper, lies coiled in the leaf litter, a masterpiece of natural concealment, its heat-sensing pits scanning the environment for the warmth of approaching life. The cat, with its superior hearing and sharp vision, detects the slightest flicker of movement. It freezes, a statue of focused intent, its tail twitching almost imperceptibly. The snake, now aware of the threat, raises its head, its body forming a tight defensive S-shape, ready to strike with incredible speed. A tense standoff ensues. The cat circles, its movements fluid and deliberate, probing for a weakness, testing the snake's reach. The snake tracks its every move, its head a deadly compass needle locked onto its target. This is a battle of nerve and timing, a primal duel where the jungle itself seems to hold its breath in anticipation of the inevitable, explosive confrontation. From the untamed wilderness we travel to a world that seems, on the surface, far more placid, the suburban backyard. Here, amongst manicured lawns and flower beds, domestic life unfolds, but wildness is never far away. A house cat, a descendant of fierce desert predators, basks in the afternoon sun, its instincts softened but not extinguished by a life of comfort. Its world of gentle routines is about to be interrupted. A common garden snake, harmless but startling, emerges from beneath a rose bush, gliding across the patio stones in search of insects or a warm spot to sunbathe. The cat's ears pivot, its leisurely posture instantly replaced by one of high alert. The familiar territory of the garden transforms into an arena. The cat, driven by an instinct it doesn't fully understand, approaches the sinuous intruder. Its movements are a mixture of caution and intense curiosity. It bats at the snake's tail with a soft exploratory paw, then leaps back, assessing the reaction. The snake, for its part, is simply trying to escape, its primary goal to find cover. It flattens its head and may even perform a mock strike, a bluff to deter the much larger animal. This is not a fight for survival in the same way as our jungle clash, but a fascinating display of inherited predatory behavior, meeting the unexpected wildness that persists even in our own backyards. We now find ourselves in the harsh, unforgiving expanse of the desert. This is a landscape of extremes, where survival is a daily struggle against the scorching sun and the scarcity of resources. A wildcat, lean and sand-colored, moves with silent purpose across the cracked earth. It is a creature born of this environment, its every feature adapted for life in the arid plains. Its large ears dissipate heat and listen for the faintest sound of prey. But as it navigates the sparse vegetation, it stumbles upon one of the desert's most iconic and dangerous inhabitants, a rattlesnake, coiled defensively in the shade of a lonely cactus. The unmistakable sound of its rattle fills the air, a chilling warning that echoes across the silent landscape. The wildcat freezes, its body low to the ground. It understands the danger implicitly. The rattlesnake's venom is a potent cocktail designed to immobilize prey quickly, and a single bite could be fatal. The tension is palpable. The cat knows it must be faster than the snake's strike, a strike that can be executed in the blink of an eye. The snake, conserving its energy, remains coiled, its head swaying slightly, its black unblinking eyes fixed on the feline. The cat begins a slow, deliberate dance, feinting and dodging, trying to exhaust the snake or force an error. It is a battle of wits and endurance under the relentless desert sun. A high-stakes gamble, where the slightest hesitation could be the last. Our focus now shifts to the temperate forests of the north, a world of towering trees and a thick carpet of fallen leaves. High in the branches, a European wildcat, a master of arboreal life, moves with an agility that really defies gravity. It is a skilled hunter, equally at home on the forest floor or in the canopy above. As it traverses a thick branch, it comes face to face with an Aesculapian snake, a large non-venomous constrictor, also a superb climber. The snake is sunning itself, draped elegantly along the limb, its scales shimmering in the filtered light. The sudden appearance of the cat is, well, an unwelcome intrusion. An unusual confrontation unfolds, high above the ground. The snake, though not venomous, is powerful. It rears up, displaying its size and issuing a loud hiss, a clear signal to back away. The cat, momentarily surprised, arches its back, its fur standing on end to make itself appear larger. It is a classic, feline threat display. This is a contest for territory, a dispute over a prime spot in the canopy. The cat swipes with a clawed paw, a warning shot across the snake's bow. The snake, in turn, may lunge not to bite, but to intimidate. It is a precarious ballet on a narrow stage, where a loss of balance could send either combatant plummeting to the forest floor below. We venture now into the murky, waterlogged world of the swamp. This is a primeval landscape, a maze of cypress knees and stagnant water, where life and death are intimately entwined. A feral cat, a tough and resilient survivor, patrols the edge of a waterway. Its ancestors may have been domestic, but this individual is thoroughly wild, its life a testament to adaptability. It is hunting for frogs or small rodents along the muddy bank. As it peers into the dark water, it disturbs a resident it did not expect. A large, water snake, which glides silently to the surface, its head barely breaking the water. The snake, a powerful swimmer and constrictor, is in its element. It views the cat not as prey, but as a potential threat to its territory. It fixes the feline with a cold stare, its body coiled just beneath the surface, ready for action. The cat, perched precariously on the slippery bank, is at a distinct disadvantage. It cannot use its usual tactics of speed and agility on this treacherous ground. It hisses, flattening its ears, a sign of both aggression and fear. The snake may make a sudden, explosive lunge from the water, not necessarily to bite, but to startle and drive the intruder away. It is a clash of two worlds, the terrestrial and the aquatic, in the humid, mysterious heart of the swamp. Our expedition takes us high into the rugged, windswept terrain of the mountains. Here, amongst the scree slopes and rocky outcrops, life is hardy and resilient. A magnificent lynx with its tufted ears and powerful limbs is perfectly suited to this challenging environment. Its large, padded paws act like snowshoes, allowing it to move silently over rock and snow alike. It is scanning its vast territory from a high vantage point when it spots movement below. A mountain viper, camouflaged perfectly against the gray rock, is warming itself in a patch of morning sun. Its venom is potent, an adaptation to quickly subdue prey in this cold, harsh climate. The lynx, a cautious and intelligent predator, descends the slope with deliberate care. It is much larger than the snake, but it knows the danger a venomous bite represents, especially far from any help. The viper, sensing the vibrations of the approaching cat, coils tightly, its body a spring of defensive energy. The lynx begins to circle, using its size and height advantage to look for an opening. It will use its long reach, striking out with a powerful paw to bat the snake, attempting to injure it from a safe distance. The snake, in turn, will track the cat's every move, its head ready to lash out at the first opportunity. This is a battle of power against poison on the roof of the world. Even in the heart of our most densely populated cities, a surprising amount of wildlife persists. We are now in an urban park, an oasis of green amidst a desert of concrete and steel. A streetwise city cat, a veteran of 1,000 urban challenges, is making its rounds. This cat is savvy, accustomed to the noise of traffic and the presence of people. But it is about to face a more primal challenge. A garter snake, having found a niche in the park's ecosystem, slithers across a footpath. For the snake, the park is a viable habitat. For the cat, it is an object of intense and immediate fascination. The encounter draws a small crowd of onlookers, a testament to how captivating these natural dramas are, even when they unfold in our midst. The cat approaches the snake with a swaggering confidence, but also with caution. It has likely never seen such a creature before. It performs a series of quick feints, batting at the snake's tail, and then leaping back, its curiosity warring with its instinctual caution. The snake, feeling trapped and threatened by the larger animal and the surrounding humans, adopts a defensive posture, perhaps releasing a foul-smelling musk as a deterrent. It is a surreal scene, an ancient conflict playing out on the modern stage of a city park, a reminder that the wild is always closer than we think. We journey to the vast, open grasslands of the African savanna, a stage for some of the planet's most dramatic wildlife encounters. Here, a serval, a cat of extraordinary elegance and specialized skill, is hunting, with its incredibly long legs and enormous ears. It is built to detect and pounce upon small prey hidden in the tall grass. Its hearing is so acute, it can pinpoint the location of a rodent burrowed underground. But today, its sensitive ears pick up a different sound. The dry, rustling slither of a puff adder, one of Africa's most widespread and dangerous venomous snakes, moving through the grass. The serval's posture changes instantly. It becomes a statue of sleek muscle, its head held high, its huge ears swiveling to triangulate the snake's position. The puff adder, a master of ambush, relies on its camouflage and a lightning-fast strike. When it senses the serval, it freezes, coiling its thick body, and issues a deep, guttural hiss. The serval, using its height advantage, can see the snake in the grass. It begins a remarkable display of vertical leaps, jumping high into the air and bringing its paws down with stunning force, attempting to stun or injure the snake, while keeping its own body out of striking range. It is a spectacular aerial assault, a unique feline strategy against a deadly, earthbound foe. Our travels take us to the lush, verdant banks of a river in Southeast Asia. This is the domain of the fishing cat, a rare and specialized feline that, as its name suggests, is a semi-aquatic hunter. With partially webbed paws and a water-resistant coat, it is uniquely adapted to a life in and around water, preying on fish, frogs, and crustaceans. As it stalks along the muddy river's edge, its attention is drawn not to the water, but to a disturbance in the reeds. A banded crate, a snake of striking appearance and extremely potent neurotoxic venom, is also hunting in the damp vegetation. The fishing cat, a powerful and robust animal, does not back down. It is a formidable predator in its own right. The crate, which is often nocturnal, is perhaps less alert in the daylight, and the cat has the element of surprise. But the snake's defensive capabilities are second to none. It may hide its head beneath its coils and raise its tail, tricking the predator into attacking the wrong end. The cat, intelligent and patient, observes this behavior. It knows that a direct confrontation is risky. Instead, it may use its powerful paws to bat at the snake from a distance, testing its defenses, waiting for the perfect moment to deliver a decisive, disabling blow to the head, a tactic all cats instinctively understand. Our final encounter takes place under the ethereal glow of a full moon. The world is transformed, painted in shades of silver and black. This is the time of the nocturnal hunters. A black-footed cat, Africa's smallest and the world's deadliest feline predator by kill rate, is on the prowl. It is a tiny, ferocious hunter, weighing less than 2 kilograms, but with the heart of a lion. Its night vision is exceptional. Its hearing, acute. As it stalks through the scrubland, it crosses paths with a Cape cobra, a highly venomous snake that is also active after dark, hunting for rodents in their burrows. In the eerie silence of the night, a silent, deadly ballet begins. The cobra, sensing the cat's presence, rears up, spreading its famous hood, a ghostly silhouette against the moonlit ground. It is a terrifying and iconic warning. The tiny cat, however, is undeterred. Its own survival depends on its ferocity and courage. It circles the cobra, a blur of motion, staying just outside the snake's striking range. Its strategy is one of relentless harassment, of quick bites and rapid retreats, designed to wear down the larger, more dangerous adversary. This is a clash of titans in miniature, a breathtaking display of nature's David versus Goliath, fought in the deep shadows of the African night. Thanks for watching these incredible cat and snake showdowns. From the dense jungles to our own backyards, we have witnessed the raw, unscripted drama that unfolds when these two ancient adversaries meet. We've seen the lightning reflexes of the cat, a marvel of predatory design, and the patient, deadly power of the snake, a master of survival. Each confrontation was a unique story, a testament to the courage, strategy, and instinct that drives these animals. It is a powerful reminder that even in the most familiar of creatures, like the house cat, a wild and untamed spirit endures, connecting them to their ancestors and to the great ongoing saga of the natural world. These battles are more than just fights. They're a vital part of the complex web of life. They shape behaviors, drive evolution, and maintain the delicate balance within their respective ecosystems. The respect, and indeed the fear, that these two creatures have for one another is written in their DNA, a script passed down through countless generations. By observing these encounters, we gain a deeper appreciation for the challenges animals face every day and the remarkable adaptations they have developed to overcome them. The world is full of such breathtaking stories, happening all around us, often unseen. We hope this journey into a world of primal conflict has been as thrilling for you as it was for us to bring it to you. The dance between cat and snake is one of nature's most compelling performances, a duel that will continue as long as both roam the earth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more thrilling wildlife content. Join us again as we explore more of the untamed corners of our planet and the extraordinary lives of the animals that inhabit them. Until next time, stay curious. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.